Time management. 15 methods of effective time management. Let's talk about what is the time management. Economist Peter Drucker wrote that management will increasingly go beyond commercial enterprises where it appeared in an attempt to organize the production of things. Time management is techniques and the methods for time management. This is self-organization and the self-management. And the management helps a person or company to plan time and save resources. For example, if you are overwhelmed with work and you don't know what to do first, and you should prioritize with Eisenhower matrix helps, and you figure out which tasks are urgent and important, and which ones are just distracting. Do not forget about the famous, like according to which only 20% of efforts bring 80% of results, and vice versa. And the more and we have time to do, the better the quality of our work and the life in general. And in the conditions of digital transformation and the acceleration of changes, clear time management helps to keep the focus on goals and not divide from the course, and ultimately not become a donut pilot in the labor market. Principles of time management. Almost all existing methods of time management consist of three components: prioritization, planning, and structuring. And prioritization: to complete a task, you need to determine how urgent, complex, and important it is, and only then proceed to its implementation. And planning: to complete a task, you need to figure out when it should be done and how long it will take. Structure: to complete the task, you need to understand how to task its execution and the results. Most of the time management techniques rely on structuring and prioritization, and only a small part of this complex combination of all three principles. We will analyze the 15 best methods of time management, from simple techniques to complex management system. And the delegation rules. The best methods of time management. First is the preparation from the evening. Preparation in the evening is suitable for those who find it difficult difficult to get up early in the morning, and the advice of psychologic Nick Wigner. Write, write down the work and the personal task for tomorrow and the end of the working day. And this way you will understand your workload and in advance, and distribute tasks without morning rush. And you can prepare a task plan in the evening. Work clothes or lunch with you if you work outside the house. And the task plan for tomorrow can be drawn up in a notebook. The task plan for tomorrow can be drawn up in the notebook, on paper, or in an application. The task plan for tomorrow be drawn in notebook, on paper, or in application. And the second, at least n minute. The method helps to cope with the procrastination, postponing tasks for later, and if they are important of urgent matters. If you don't want to do anything, to try it, start with a last list of few minutes per task, 5 or 10. According to Julia Müller, a professor at the University of Leipzig, the way a person will have the right to change his mind, and increase the sense of control over the situation. He stops thinking that he is being forced to do something that he absolutely doesn't want to do, and so further work is easier. How to cope with procrastination and diffuse podcast. Time to stop social economy. And also deadlines. Set clear deadlines for the completion of work deadlines. Clear deadlines encourage you to work faster and help you cope with procrastination. Researchers and the Massachusetts University of Technology have found that even independently set deadlines help to move things from a dead point. At the same time, such deadlines work worse than external deadlines set by the head of or the competition commissions. In personal matters, and external supervisors can be a friend, colleague, or relative. Uh, Eating the frog. A business coach Brian Tracy suggests eating a frog every morning to do the most difficult and unexpected task first. In the morning, the brain is less loaded with information, so it will be easier for you to cope with a difficult task after such a task. All the others will seem trivial and they will still have strange. And the small tasks. This is a complete opposite of the previous method, and do small tasks for 1 or 2 minutes first if possible at the same moment. For example, check your email and the equipment and the send requests or distribute tasks. The rule is taken from the method of getting things done by business coach David Allen. The last one is the afterfocus. The afterfocus method is suitable for people who often work with tasks without deadlines. The two proposed principles oblige you to choose a case, and this sense of obligation causes rejection. And the author of the method, Mark Forster, believes that first you should write out all the cases in the single list and then slowly read it until you want to stop at one task. The scope of the task doesn't matter. The desire to do it right now is more important. If you manage to complete the cases today, cross it out. If it didn't work out, move it to the end of the list and read it again. Goodbye.